Hi everybody, welcome to Cold Press Cuisine. I'm Jeremiah. Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. On this episode of The Raw World, the menu will be raw Thai wraps with a spicy peanut sauce, sesame ginger sauce, and a chili coconut almond sauce. Let's begin. So beginning with the peanut sauce, we're going to go ahead and add our water to our blender, some agave syrup, or you can use an alternative syrup or sweetener. You can always go with a honey if you would like. Some liquid aminos. We're going to add some lime, about half a lime. About 2 garlic cloves or 1 massive clove. Some ginger. Going to add in the chili powder. The chili powder is optional in regards to how much you add. You can always add more for a little bit more spice. Or if you don't like spice as much, you don't have to put as much in. And I'm going to add some chunky peanut butter to give it some texture. Once we have this all in here, we're going to go ahead and mix that up to blend it so it is fully mixed and smooth with still some peanut chunks in it to add some texture into the actual sauce. And there's your peanut sauce. Now the next sauce we are working on is the sesame ginger sauce. So let's first begin by adding in some of the water, the liquid sweetener again, so in this case agave syrup, the liquid aminos. I use liquid aminos rather than soy because it's a bit healthier. The sesame seeds. Lots of ginger. Two garlic cloves. Some lime, half of a lime. And the tahini paste. Okay, now again, we're going to put the lid on this and we're going to blend until the sauce is smooth. And there's our sesame ginger sauce. And the last sauce that we have for today is the chili coconut almond sauce. So again, we're going to begin with the water. We're going to add in our liquid amino. Our jalapeno pepper. our more agave syrup. Some ginger. 2 garlic cloves. This time we are replacing the lime with lemon. Some coconut oil. And some almond butter. And now again, we're going to blend this up until it is nice and smooth. And there's our chili coconut almond sauce. So now the last piece in making the Thai wraps is exactly that, making the wraps. So we have the sauces in the fridge cooling down a little bit. That's going to help the sauces thicken up a little. And so now we're going to get right in by taking 2 basil leaves and putting that right on our brown rice wrap. And now this brown rice wrap is like a rice texture where it is hard. So what I had to do is I had to have it soak in a little bit of water for about 10-15 seconds or so. And then laid it down for foundation. We added the basil. We're adding some of our cucumber that I had sliced to a julienne, which is a 1/4 inch thick or like a matchstick. Going to add 4 of those. The same thing with some carrot. Again, we're looking at matchstick sizes. We're going to add some bean sprouts. And don't be shy with the bean sprouts. Add some cilantro. And as you can see, I just minced up the cilantro nice and thin. Put a good amount of cilantro on there. That's really gonna bring out the flavor in these wraps. And then to finish it off, I'm gonna squeeze some avocado on there. That all I did was I cut it in half, removed the seed, I slid it down the long way, and then some slices across. So that way it comes out nice and easily, as you can see as I'm pushing it out. I'm just going to add the avocado right on top here and spread it out. And now, the somewhat tricky part, you have to slowly pull the wrap up because it has become more of an elastic texture, but it's sticky. So you want to make sure that it's not sticking to your surface. And as you can see, the elasticity to this, and just roll it right over, rolling it slowly, again so it doesn't rip or break, but also so that way it's nice and tight. And you can see how tight it's forming. And you can see, here's your Thai wrap. So now, while you're getting your stuff together, I'm gonna go ahead and get this plated up for you, and I'll see you back in a few minutes. Well everyone, there you are. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of The Raw World. And I guess all that's left now is to dig into this wonderfully delicious looking food. So first I'm going to try the peanut sauce. That's good. What I like is the crunchiness of all the vegetables in the wrap and the peanut sauce. You get that wonderful kick of chili powder with the peanut flavors. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now try the sesame ginger sauce. The ginger. You remember when we were putting in all that ginger? Perfection. And what do you think? You think we should try the last sauce, the chili coconut almond? I do. Now this sauce, you know, when I try this, my first bite, it's crunchiness of the vegetables, but then it's a flow of almonds that goes onto your palate, and then finish off with a smooth coconut flavor. So good. So good. Well, everyone, thank you for tuning into this episode. Look forward to seeing you next week.